How's it going, guys? The Below Average Gamer here. I just came from this guy that I met on Craigslist. I got this awesome deal on Nintendo 64, some games, and the Sega Genesis, some games. The original ad was only for the Sega Genesis. There was no pictures, and the guy even misspelled Genesis, but he said he had a Sega Genesis and a bunch of games for $20. I hit him up first thing in the morning, found out what he had. Nothing amazing, but for 20 bucks, I had to jump on it. He didn't have the 64 listed, but I went ahead and asked him, hey, do you have any more old games that you want to sell? He's like, yeah, you know, I have a Nintendo 64, and I'm willing to come off of it. So before I go into any details about, you know, how much I paid for it, let's just go ahead and jump into what I got. So as you can see here, I got Sega Genesis Model 1 and the 64. No jumper pack, unfortunately. Jurassic Park, Wheel of Fortune, Sonic 2, but it's actually not Sonic 2. It's, what is that? Wacky World Creative Studios. So like Mario Paint, I guess, but Sonic Paint. Some sports titles, some Joe Montana here. So let's dig into the bag. We got a Sega Genesis controller. We got a Model 1 power supply with AV cable for it. Here's some more box Sega games here. NBA Live 96. I haven't looked into all these, but it's there. Tasmania with the manual. Aladdin, very sweet game. I actually have this game loose. Happy to have the whole box. So I'll sell my loose copy. Sweet. Alright, we got some weird Sega controller. I don't know what this is. Some aftermarket stuff. Whatever. I'll take it. Game Genie for the Sega. That's sweet. I never had one of those. NBA Action 95. We got a no-sell version of Sonic 1. I'm working in my car because I just couldn't wait to start showing you guys some of the stuff I got. Like I said, a bunch of sports games, unfortunately. Nickelodeon's All Real Monsters, World Championship Soccer. Clear 64 controller, aftermarket. I got all the cables and all the hookups for the 64. Sorry for the rough footage here. Like I said, I'm working in the car. Green controller for the 64. It was a little loose, but it's not too bad. Let's pull this up here. Bunch of stuff. Power cable. Another 64 controller. A little dirty. And I think it's just games left now. So let's see if we can't dig into the games. Alright, so we have a Game Genie for the 64. Or a Game Shark for the 64. I think you can actually use these as like converters, so you can play Japanese 64 games on your American console. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that. We got a couple games here. Diddy Kong Racing, awesome game. Rush 2 Extreme Racing. Mario Kart 64. GoldenEye 007. I actually have a copy of that too. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Bass Hunter 64. 1080 snowboarding. That's it. That's everything I got, guys. You know, he wanted $20, like I said, for the Sega Genesis, and he wanted $60 for the Nintendo 64 stuff. Yeah, he texted me what he wanted. I showed up there. I offered him $60 for the whole bundle, and he took it. So it just goes to show, you know, they always ask to see if they have extra old games, and you know, people are willing to bargain. The dude said, you know, he had just got out of the Marines like a year ago or something. And he was just trying to get some extra cash. It was New Year's Eve, so I figured he's probably actually trying to go party on it. But I don't care. I got a sweet lot of stuff, and you know, I'm pretty happy about it. Some of these games I didn't have. Some of them I do. I already had a Sega Genesis and a 64, so I'll probably end up just trading or selling those. So if you're interested, hit me up, send me a message. And like always, like, subscribe, and I appreciate it.